We recommend using a headphone for our podcast. We also recommend you turn off the light in your room and be alone. It will give you the best experience through the paranormal universe. Stenio is a morgue attendant with the ability to hear the dead speak. At night he cleans and sews up the bodies of the dead. During the day, he is bossed around and humiliated by his wife Odette. One night one of the dead bodies of a gangster, Sujo, tells him about the man who sold him out and confessed that he and his brother killed their father. The next night Stenio is cleaning the body of another gangster who tells him that his wife Odette is cheating on him with the local baker Jamie. Stenio ditches work to go spy on his wife and finds this all to be true. Stenio, enraged, formulates a plan to tell the surviving gangsters that Jamie was the rat that sold them out, and to ensure their trust he relays Sujo's story of killing his father to the only other person that knows, Jonas, Sujo's brother, and the gang's leader. One night when Jamie and Odette meet up, Jonas and his crew appear, slitting Jamie's throat and shooting Odette dead in the street. As Stenio cleans off his wife's body they have one of the darkest conversations. Stenio tells her how he knew she was cheating and that it was he who sent Jonas and his men to kill her and Jamie. As she screams in rage at him he pulls a ring from his pocket and slides it on her finger claiming her in the afterlife, a final moment of revenge. He kisses her gently as she screams for him to take off the ring as he slowly walks away. Soon after his house starts to get all poltergeisty as shadows move in the place, doors open, and the kids get spooked at night. One night Stenio is called to a horrendous double murder of Jonas and one of the other gangsters. They open their bodies up and find their organs have teeth marks on them. Dead Jonas tells Stenio she is back, and she is angry, his mouth falling open to reveal a swatch of Odette's flesh with their kids' names tattooed. After one disastrous night at the morgue where they are overloaded with victims of a mudslide, an exhausted Stenio falls asleep at his desk but awakens in one of the cold lockers in the morgue. He wakes up, choking, and manages to free himself and cough up what he was choking on: Odette's ring. He convinces the caretaker at the graveyard to let him dig up his wife's body. The ring is gone. She tells him she will never rest until his children know who he is, a murderer. All the while Stenio is terrified at work. His children Edson and Sika as well as their babysitter Lara are haunted in their house by the ghost of Odette. Lara sees things moving. A ghost version of Edson convinces his sister Sika to look into the oven late one night only to be dragged in by some sort of Odette demon. For Edson's birthday his father pulls the old secret giant present trick, which is the scooter Edson always wanted, but inside the box is not what he expected. Instead, it's a bloody spine that has gone missing from the morgue. Stenio follows the voice of Odette in the morgue, who leads him to a secluded area. There she appears, her head floating in a jar. He asks what he can do to be rid of her. Kill her. Bleed Lara who's in my house, or I'll take the children to be with their mommy. Driven by his need to protect his family, Stenio takes a knife and goes to kill Lara. Just as he is about to, an incoming call to her cell phone distracts him. The call is from a doctor informing Lara that her sick mother has passed. Stenio and Lara go to the hospital and the mother tells Stenio he's cursed and to keep his curse away from her daughter. She also tells him that to get rid of Odette's spirit he must destroy everything of hers. Determined, he collects everything in his house, Odette's, and burns it in the backyard to rid himself of her evil spirit. But it can't have a happy ending, can it? No, it doesn't, as there is one thing Stenio doesn't rid the house of: Odette's ring, which Lara one night places on her finger. Somehow she ends up in the morgue. Then she got possessed, and hunt the family. Stenio broke off Lara's finger and took out the ring. Then he put the ring on his finger and went far away from home. Nobody ever saw him again. The haunted spirits started following him. Thank you for watching. We upload new episodes every other day. Subscribe to join the haunted journey.